So Nuggets versus Heat, NBA Finals. We are finally at the, you know, last run of it all. You know what I'm saying? Two last teams, um, two, you know, two final teams that have gone through the gauntlet and are here. Um, much respect to both teams, and um, you know, seeing the Nuggets. They've been throughout this playoffs. They've really just been smooth sailing. They haven't uh, not showed up for any game. They've come. They've been about the business. They've came in and you know went to work. Joker has been obviously the man in terms of who has led the way for them throughout the playoffs, averaging a triple double, over 20 points a game. Um, just been a lethal, super efficient in terms of his scoring. He's been able to hit all kinds of shots and stuff like that. And so obviously we're, at least myself, I'm looking for him to continue that in this series. I'm expecting Joker to to continue dominating. Uh, Jamal Murray, who has been playing fantastic throughout the playoffs, um, I'm expecting him to be that second guy, show that he's a 1A, kind of player on a championship team. And so that's been the question, about the Denver Nuggets is, you say Joker is a superstar, it's Jamal Murray. Where are we? What caliber player is Jamal Murray? Obviously, he's an all-star caliber player, but is he a second guy on a championship team? And he has the opportunity to prove that and show that. And I'm expecting him to ball out. He's been balling out throughout the playoffs, and so I'm expecting him to do the same in this round. And so, you got Porter Jr. Um, they got a lot of size. Porter, at the wing position. The good advantage that they have is that they have a lot of guys that they can throw at Jimmy Butler to defend. You got Porter Jr., Aaron Gordon can do some time with him. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, um, Jeff Green. You got multiple guys that can, you know, be, they can throw body and defend Jimmy Butler. Um, you have, um, when I think about the Heat, when we talking about the Heat, they just have, to me right now, just that momentum and the hunger and the underdog. I know what it's like. I embrace that underdog mentality because I feel like I'm an underdog, but in a lot of ways. But just for them, they carry that and they've been able to be successful, you know, throughout the playoffs. And obviously you have a Denver Nuggets team who's obviously, when you talk about Vegas odds, and most people are going to be favoring the Denver Nuggets. And this is not a foreign position for this Miami Heat team. This is what they've been using as their fuel to be where they're at. And so in the NBA Finals. And so that's not anything to slack. I don't think um, this will be a slacking series. I think this is a series that's going to be very competitive. Guys going at it. Um, Jimmy Butler is going to really have the opportunity to really stamp himself, as one of the, you know, you know, we always knew that he was an all-star, but just a superstar level player in this league. Jimmy Butler, when we talking about superstars, players, Jimmy Butler isn't usually mentioned. People know him, we all know he's great, he's an all-star, but in terms of superstar, he's not really mentioned. And so he can really, with winning this series, I don't think how you can really say that he's not a superstar. And so, it's gonna be, they have that, and the role players have been on a run with him. They believe in what Jimmy's saying and what he's doing, and it's gonna be competitive. But I do think the Denver Nuggets they have a little bit more um, in terms of uh, their overall play. I think the Denver Nuggets just have a little bit more, and they play the right way. They're not um, like Boston in the sense that they're a little up and down. You know what I'm saying? Denver is going to play the right way. They're going to make the right plays. They're not going to really gamble too much. Obviously you have Nikola Jokic, who's a point center. If I had to coin a phrase, he's a point center. He's a center, and he runs the offense essentially. You know what I mean? If you had to say, it's like for Denver Nuggets in terms of ball handlers, Joker is the number one, the primary ball handler, and second to Jamal Murray. And and obviously we know Jamal Murray's the point guard playing that position, but Joker, if I had to pick who I would rather have on the ball to make decisions, I'd have Joker. You know what I mean? And he averages more assists than Murray, and he's efficient with the ball. He's not, you know, careless. He's not making hella turnovers, and you know, so I think he's the guy you want on the ball, primarily, and um, he's shown throughout this season as the number one conductor of offense in comparison to any other player. And if you want to look at the stats, look at the play, whatever you want to look at, it's like he's been number one in terms of his offensive play, in terms of running an offense, whether it's for his teammates or himself. He has been the best at it. And I think that, the Heat aren't going to have quite an answer for that. They haven't faced a kind of animal Joker is. You know what I mean? Throughout this playoffs, you know what I'm saying? They faced some great players, but this Joker, he's a bit different, and you know, we will see. Nobody has had an answer for it throughout this playoffs, and but we you're obviously going up against a great coaching staff in Miami with Spoelstra, and so there's going to be some good game planning, I'm sure, in terms of how they're going to, play Joker, and what schemes they're going to do. So you can expect that, but nobody, it's been a challenge, man. It's going to be a hell of a challenge for them, and so um, just going to be looking forward to this to this series. I think Denver prevails 4-2 to win the championship. Nikola Jokic as the MVP, and that's my pick. That's my choice for this series. And so yeah, that's it.